So they came and drew the account from Housing Finance Bank and left it zero.
The Uganda government holds a majority of 51% shares in National Housing and Construction Company Limited, and Libya holds the rest of the 49%. The shares were divested in 2002, ending the long run as a fully owned government entity.
Because the president brought in here the late Gaddafi to help, because you know what was happening in Libya. When he visited and saw the houses, you finish university, they give you a house, you do what? And he was ready to finance.
Plans are being mooted to once again return the company fully into the hands of the government of Uganda, although the move could be for a short period.
Urgently repossess the 49% shares held by government of Libya in National Housing and make National Housing and Construction Company Limited 100% GOU owned.
A major reason behind the push is the apparent difficulty in knowing the genuine group to deal with back in Libya.
Call the Libyans who come next year, they are not the ones who are available. We are saying this state of affairs may continue for such a long time.
The president had a challenge of having a rebel government there. Whom do we pay the money?
Following the collapse of the Libyan government in 2011, after Muammar Gaddafi was killed, the state became largely ungovernable, with several groups claiming authority. Currently, 2 groups claim to be in charge of the state of Libya. There is the Government of National Unity based in Tripoli and the Government of National Stability based in Tobruk and Benghazi in the east. Since then, the managers of the company say the shareholder has hardly injected any capital, starving the company of cash. They say that international sanctions on Libya have kept out potential investors.
Some customers will not touch you because they think the product is from a sanctioned business entity. So therefore, acquisition, Chair, want to report that acquisition options have already been submitted to the Minister of Finance.
It is because of this that they want the government of Uganda to redeem the company.
If today there was a pronouncement that government still holds shares in Libya but not held in National Housing, the world, including partners, including lenders, would come running.
However, there are potential legal hurdles that could hinder any such plans in the absence of a Libyan representative to be engaged in the negotiations. Suggestively, the shares in the company could be diluted.
Increase the capitalization. We can give, as a government, we can give more money to housing finance to carry out its activities or mandate. When it comes to valuation of the company and knowing the shareholding or the stake, ours will be higher than theirs, and therefore we will have an upper hand even in negotiating with them as to how we can go forward.
The matter was a subject of deliberations during an interface between the members of parliament on the Committee of Lands, Housing and Urban Development and the Line Ministry officials alongside the departments. They want an injection of capital in the company over a period of time to stabilize it.
We propose an annual budget allocation of Uganda shillings 500 billion per year for at least 5 years to create a revolving fund for mass housing. Will also deal slum redevelopment.
According to the 2024 National Population and Housing Census, there was a shortage of approximately 2.6 million units in Uganda. The indication from the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development is to the effect that 300,000 units would be required annually to close the gap. MPs pledged their support.
The problem with the National Housing Corporation, PS, we need to be solid on the acquisition proposals. The chair and the committee members need to be very well equipped with these acquisition proposals.
Jackson Onyango, NTV Weekend Edition.
And also, I urge your team